Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Abbas, says the House is set to prioritize technical and vocational education as part of the ongoing federal government's social sector reform and development. He, however, pledged his commitment to apportion legislation that will foster digital learning and technical education in the country. He said this during a public hearing organized by the House Committee on Federal Polytechnics and Higher Technical Education on 4 bills seeking to establish the National Vocational Center, Federal Artificial Intelligence Institute, Alade, Benue State, Federal College of Science and Technology, Asikira, Uba, Borno State, and National Institute for Technical and Vocational Education, Wamba, Nasarawa State. The Speaker also noted that polytechnic education would continue to be relevant to the Nigerian economy for the much-needed industrial development. Abbas, who was represented by the member from Katugum Federal Constituency of Bauchi State, Honorable Awu Lu Gwalabe, said what is required is a strong collaboration on the side of the government and all stakeholders.
These initiatives are not merely legislative proposals. They represent a commitment to our nation's future, a future where education serves as a cornerstone for economic growth, social mobility, and national development. Establishing these institutions will ensure that quality education in science skills, art, and technical and vocational training will become accessible to all Nigerians.
He added that with the emergence of new technologies such as artificial intelligence, it is no longer sufficient for educational institutions to merely impart theoretical knowledge, while pointing out that in recent years there has been an increasing recognition of the important role that science, technical and vocational education plays in national development. Abbas stressed that youth must be equipped with practical skills that will enable them to thrive in an ever-evolving, technologically driven job market.
The House of Representatives, as a responsive institution, has recognized the critical importance of education as a key driver in the reform and development of the social sector in Nigeria. This is because the quality of human capital, which is necessary for development, will largely depend on the quality of education. Education must not only be qualitative, but must also be accessible to all.
Chairman of the committee, Honorable Fuad Lagunda, said each of the bills is designed to improve Nigeria's educational development and to promote sustainable human capital development necessary for a self-reliant society. He said there is a need to prioritize and recognize the advantages that come with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in driving economic growth. Furthermore, he said there is a need for adequate empowerment of Nigerian youth with knowledge of technologies to adequately optimize their contributions to Nigerians' industrialization.
As you may be aware, we cannot, at this period of our socio-economic development, underestimate the importance of science technology as the key drivers of our psychoeconomic development. There's a need, therefore, to prioritize and recognize the advantages that come with science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM, in driving the economic growth. Furthermore, there's a need for adequate empowerment of Nigerian youth with knowledge of technologies to adequately optimize their contributions to Nigerian industrialization.
The lawmakers believe with the passage of these bills into law, it would not only ensure that the workforce is technologically empowered, but can also be used to tackle the issues of unemployment, wealth creation, poverty reduction, insecurity as a veritable tool in curbing youth's restiveness. Aniete Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.